Exposing the magic in every brushstroke, the paintbrush seemed to dance across the canvas, leaving behind trails of vibrant colors that seemed to come alive. Each stroke was a testament to the boundless creativity that lay within the heart of the artist. This is going to blow your mind. Imagine a world where every color tells a story, and where every hue holds a secret waiting to be discovered. The magic of art is not just in the final picture, but in the journey of creation itself. One sunny day, Niblet, a curious little squirrel with a heart full of wonder, stumbled upon an old paintbrush in the forest. The forest was his playground, a place where every tree and rock held a mystery, and today he had found the greatest mystery of all. Attached to it was a note that read, "Paint with your heart and the world will bloom." The words seemed to glow with a magical aura, filling Niblet with a sense of excitement and anticipation. What could this mean? How could a simple paintbrush hold such power? Curious, he began to paint a dull grey rock. His tiny paws moved with precision, guided by an unseen force. The rock, once lifeless and ordinary, began to transform under his touch. Poof! It burst into a rainbow of colours. Niblet was amazed. The rock now shimmered with every colour imaginable, each one more vibrant than the last. It was as if the paintbrush had breathed life into the stone, turning it into a masterpiece. Next, he painted a leafless tree. The tree stood tall but barren, its branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. Niblet's heart ached for the tree, and he knew he had to help. Zing! It sprouted the most vibrant leaves and flowers. The tree, once a symbol of desolation, now stood as a beacon of life and beauty. Flowers of every shade and shape bloomed, filling the air with their sweet fragrance. Even the dirt path sparkled with magical patterns as he painted. The ground beneath his feet seemed to come alive, each step leaving behind a trail of shimmering light. It was as if the very earth was celebrating the magic of the paintbrush. But then, Niblet met a grumpy crow. The crow, with its dark feathers and piercing eyes, seemed out of place in the now colourful forest. It watched Niblet with a mixture of curiosity and disdain. "You're wasting your time. Colours won't fix anything," the crow squawked. Its voice was harsh, filled with years of bitterness and disappointment. Niblet felt a pang of sadness, but he refused to let the crow's negativity dampen his spirits. Niblet felt a bit sad, but decided to prove the crow wrong. He knew that the true power of the paintbrush lay not just in its ability to create beauty, but in its ability to bring joy and hope to those who needed it most. With a burst of creativity, Niblet painted a colourful playground for all the animals. He envisioned a place where every creature, big or small, could come together and share in the joy of play and friendship. Swings, slides, and merry-go-rounds appeared, shining with bright, happy hues. The playground was a riot of colour, each piece of equipment more inviting than the last. It was a place where dreams could come true. Slowly but surely, the forest animals gathered, their faces lighting up with joy. They marveled at the playground, their eyes wide with wonder and excitement. It was a place where they could forget their worries and simply be happy. The grumpy crow watched in awe. It had never seen anything like this before. The colours, the laughter, the joy, it was all so overwhelming. Little by little, his frown turned into a smile. The crow, once so full of anger and bitterness, began to feel a warmth in its heart. It realized that maybe, just maybe, there was more to life than darkness and despair. He realized how much happiness Niblet's colors had brought to everyone. The forest was no longer just a place of survival. It was a place of joy, friendship, and love. The crow felt a sense of belonging it had never felt before. Niblet's heart swelled with pride and joy. He had not only created beauty, but had also brought happiness to his friends. He realized that the true magic of the paintbrush was not in the colors it created, but in the smiles it brought to the faces of those he loved. And so, the forest bloomed not just with colors, but with smiles and laughter, all thanks to a little squirrel and his magical paintbrush. The once ordinary forest had become a paradise, a testament to the power of creativity and kindness. Remember, kids, your creativity and kindness can brighten the world around you too. Just like Niblet, you have the power to make a difference. So pick up your paintbrush, your pencil, or whatever tool you have, and let your imagination soar. The world is waiting for your magic.